Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. What are the moves the Heat gonna make? We've seen Dejounte Murray posting pictures about the Miami Heat, like he posted a picture of the jerseys of the hanging up in the Miami Heat arena, and we also, see that the Spurs was interested in him as well, and the Knicks and stuff, and the Miami Heat was also interested. They mentioned in Caruso, but we always see it every year. We see the Miami Heat go out there and be interested in a lot of people, and they usually never go out there and pursue the guys. Maybe this time they might. I know they said that Dejounte Murray is on the trade block. A lot of teams are gunning for him, and he'll be a big-time addition to the team. Now, I don't know exactly what it would take, but I'm going to break down my opinion of what I think it would take. But in my opinion, I think Dejounte Murray is a good player. Now, they're looking to try to, just bolster and just say we want to try to move him on. He actually want out of Atlanta and trying to get him out of there, or he's trying to go somewhere else to a contending team. That I think it probably would take something to get Atlanta some more money. So Kyle Lowry on our team has an expiring contract. I would love to keep Kyle Lowry though, because the veteran leadership, having that veteran leadership in the playoffs it'd be very good and very helpful, like it was last year as well. But Kyle Lowry is on an expiring contract, so trading him in the package might be one thing, and adding some picks that we have in there as well. And you're gonna have to trade somebody like a Caleb Martin, maybe a Jovic. I would like to keep a Jovic, and a Caleb Martin, but to get Dejounte Murray, you might have to trade one of those guys like that and mix and match here and there to see if you could make the trade possible. But Dejounte Murray, if he came to the Heat, it will be something very cool, very interesting, because he'll be a point guard we need, a point guard we've been looking for, a guy who can play around the perimeter. He can score around the perimeter and he can defend around the perimeter. Walking triple-double. He was on the all-defensive team before as well. I believe he's an all-star one time. If I'm not mistaken. I think he's an all-star one time, or I don't think he was definitely on the All-NBA team before. I think he was on the all-defensive team. I think he might have been an all-star one time before. I think one time maybe. I gotta look that up though. Let me know in the comment section down below. But Dejounte Murray's a good player, very versatile player. You can put him anywhere. He's one of those guys that can fit in different schemes because his play style is just so common what the NBA is nowadays. Look at the way the game hasn't changed. You need a 3-and-D type guy. He's a 3-and-D type point guard, so he can go out there and play make and find guys in the middle, play very physical around the perimeter and guarding guys, and also being a scoring threat. Another guy I think the Heat should look at too as well is Dorian Finney-Smith. I don't know if the Nets will be willing to trade for him. I know the Nets was in trade talks for Dejounte Murray, so they're trying to create some type of lockdown perimeter defense. They add a Murray with a Mikal Bridges with a Dorian Finney-Smith. That would be a very dangerous team defensively. Dorian Finney-Smith is an amazing player. He's power forward. Kind of power forward, small forward, hybrid type player. You can put him in different spots. You might put him at the 2 as well. 3-and-D type player. He can guard the highest level around the perimeter. He can crash the boards, get some rebounds for you as well, and he can shoot that 3 ball at a high level too. So having Dorian Finney-Smith, who was the Mavericks' best defensive player a few years ago when they had him with Dinwiddie and Luka and all those guys, he was the best defensive player. Him on the Nets. He's been playing pretty good in the Nets, but I think if he was to be available, he had an opportunity to try to get him, that'd be a great get as well to add to the team, because it brings more depth too, especially when it comes close to playoff time as well. Another guy, of course, like I mentioned before, is Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso is a very good defensive guy. He was on the all-defensive team last year. He's a point guard, can go out there. He can play. He's been playing shooting guard the past few years, but he played point guard before, and he can be a guy who can go out there and play make. He's one of those guys you can pay anywhere. You pay anywhere on the court and just tell him to go out there and do a job, and he'll go out there and do it to the best of his abilities. And most of the time, it's going to be very positive because he plays just so efficient and plays so smart, and he can fit on any team because he just knows how to be coachable, and he knows how to just kind of adapt to different environments. So him coming to Miami, and Alex Caruso is a tough, gritty, hard-nosed players too as well. So him come to Miami will just bring, and I think it might amplify him and make him play even better like that too as well. He can definitely go out there and get you 10 points a game, at least 10 points per game, and be up 5+ assists a night, and be a defender around the perimeter and be very efficient and setting the offense up as well and making plays on the defensive side too. So I think Alex Caruso will be a great addition for the Miami Heat as well. But the Heat was to look for a trade like that. One of those trades to kind of get our team bolstered. Of course, we got guys right now. We got Hero, we got Bam Adebayo, we got Jimmy, you got Caleb Martin, you got Duncan Robinson, who's been playing at a high level since last year, since he got an opportunity to come back and play. Then you look at Haywood Highsmith as well on the team, and then you look at Jovic, who started to get more traction and more playtime on the team as well. I know the Heat came off a bad loss. I think we lost to the Raptors. We lost bad. That's our worst loss of the season. We lost real badly to the Raptors a couple days ago. We was kind of building a brick house with those misses we was making. But we played Atlanta Hawks tonight. So we're playing against Atlanta tonight. And Justin Murray posted that picture. Maybe he just did that to show them the world that he's in Miami. Of course, like say, oh, we playing Miami tonight. I'm in Miami. Or it's kind of like a subliminal message, like saying, hey, Miami, come get me. I'll be willing to come, cross a little bit, not too far away like that, because from leaving Atlanta to go to Miami, like that. So not too far away. Maybe like maybe a few hour, 2-3 hour flight maybe from Atlanta, Georgia to Miami, Florida. Maybe a few hours, a couple of hours like that. So it's pretty close by. It's the scenery and the weather won't be a big difference. No state income tax as well, so it'll be some cool things. And you also get to play with the Jimmy Butler, a Banabayo, a Hero, and Jaime. They get to keep all those guys as well within the trade. You can play with those guys, and that's a championship caliber team. They've been to the finals without him, so imagine them adding him on the team. They're going to put them and bolster them up to the next level. But he got a team built to win now, and they have a team built for the future to win later as well, because you look at Jaime, what he's been doing, and the ability just to adapt, like that, averaging 14 points per game, and he's getting better and better, and showing you that his playmaking ability, his defensive play as well, and also his footwork is amazing, like the way he can just slow the pace of the game down and just get to his spots and just create his own shot and just make things happen. And then also with Bam Adebayo, who's every season, you look at Bam Adebayo numbers, every season he has been increasing and improving as a player every season. We've seen him, his rookie season, he had like 5 or 6 points per game, and then he got to 9 points. And then when Jimmy Butler came over with the trade and Tyler Hero, he shot up to 16 points, and he was an all-star. And then he just kept shooting up, was another all-star, 4-time all-defensive team, going to be an all-star this year, and an all-NBA player this year, and an all-defensive player this year as well. So Bam Adebayo has shown you that he is that guy for the future, the heart and soul, the backbone of the team, the leader of the team as well. And having him was just amazing. And plus him learning from a lot from a future Hall of Famer and Kevin Love being around and learning a lot of things from him. And just getting the team bolstered up for the future. This team going to be a team to be reckoned with this year, just with the more depth we have. And also the health is the only concern really for our team, because the past few years we have not had our full roster going into battle. So hopefully this year we have everybody. Like Tyler Hero has been missing the past 2 playoff runs fully. I think the one last year he missed the whole one. The one the year before that, he played the first round and second round, but then the third round he was out. He was out. He played the last game, but he was not the same. You could tell because he was still banged up and injured. So hopefully everybody stay healthy and we're able to go on a full run with our full roster and to see our true potential to get in that finals to actually bring the 4th championship to the 305. So this is all I got for the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you think will happen with the trades the Heat going to make. I know the Heat always are interested in people. They never really pull the trigger too often, but maybe this year it might be something different. But we'll see before the deadline come up in the thing. It's a little before the All-Star break, so probably 3 weeks from now, 3-4 weeks from now. So we'll see. But peace out.